type of reggae we play appeals to like really anybody. Like the age like average of our crowd is so, I don't know.
Dynamic.
Yeah, it's so dynamic.
It's like they're basically, obviously they're like, unlike other bands and music, there's not a whole structure to these songs where there's like, you know, an intro and this and a chorus and a bridge and all these crazy things happen. It's just like the rhythm, you know what I mean? It's just the same shit over and over and over again. And it's just really trying to get that like vibe going. And Dan, just a lot of the music is very organic because a lot of times it's not like rehearsed. It's like we just know the rhythm. Rich does different fills all the time. You know, these guys will do different things, and Dan sings like he never sings the same thing once. I mean, like there are certain things like themes and like choruses or whatever that he sings, but sometimes it's just like freestyle, like whatever you feel that day that just comes out. You know what I mean?
Said she didn't have a daughter, she didn't have a son. She said the little that work, run up the stairs. Cause if you don't know, we cannot sing that song. So I grab a bunch of clothes and I started to run. Here I come, whoa. 2 months later, she said come and meet your son. Cause I don't want your baby to come time me down because you are old and I am young. So while I'm young, back to the rhythm, the singers on me in the car, to tell me to come. But daughter, she did have a son. She said the little doesn't work. Run up the stairs and come. Cause if you don't love me, I don't think that's all. So I grab a bunch of clothes and I started to run. Here I go, whoa. I'm doing my thing and she's a come and get this song. Cause I don't want the baby to come.
You have the freedom to just let it flow and do what you feel in that moment.
Yeah.
So it's like
a lot of the stuff we do is just freestyle and improv. A lot of stops and breaks that me and Rich do is like just right.
We try to emulate dub music to an extent. They would dub in the different instruments in and out of the mix, so they'd pull the guitar, skank out, they'd drop the drum and bass.
It's very simple and
It's
basic.
like the idea of engineering music. With it, like everything is on a level, and you can kind of cut things in, cut things out, and kind of remaking a song just from that.
Anyone hearing us randomly, they're like, oh, that's reggae, but they don't know, like, that's real old reggae.
What I find so great about it is it's so simple and basic. There's no like special effects. They just, these people like people who listen to reggae, like when you just take the guitar and when you just leave the drum and bass, you're not adding effects or anything. There's no like phaser or anything like that. You just all you do is take the bass out and people go nuts.
We try to like showcase how simple we could actually be.
Guitarists have like they have like 30 pedals.
Yeah.
And like I use 2, and one of them's a tuner. So yeah, we try to like. You should use that more often. Down. Oh.
You're gonna get that in right.
Show, we're putting on a dance party. People come and drink and have fun, whatever.
A lot of our people are in Brooklyn.
Yeah, in Brooklyn. But we see people from Long Island go all the way out to Brooklyn just to see us play constantly.
We know that like we're never gonna sound exactly like our favorite reggae artists.
Yeah.
But more than any of the other bands out there, we're like really trying to emulate them.
My mom listened to reggae, and that's like throughout my whole life. And Sublime, and you know, Specials, and all that kind of stuff, and then the Slackers.
Barrington Levy. Sugar Minott.
Oh, that was one of mine. That was one of my big ones.
Alton Ellis.
Where's Andy?
Mine was
Bob Andy.
For bass playing.
Bob Andy, big deal.
Chill.
Leroy.
For Alton, my for bass, Alton Ellis is bass player.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hortense Ellis, super babe,
Hortense Ellis for me too.
Amazing voice, one of my biggest influences. Marsha Griffiths, Phyllis Dillon,
Phyllis.
Sister Nancy, Lady Ann,
Sister Nancy,
Desmond Decker,
Sister Carol,
Big Youth,
Prince Buster,
Roy.
Youth.
One pick would
Tubby
be
got me into
Josie
a
Wales.
lot of reggae.
No,
And they
yeah.
cover
Josie,
a lot
the
of these
Outlaw,
rhythms that we
Wales.
do of other artists.
King Tubby
Like-
did some work with
Yeah.
Wu-Tang.
So he helped me out with like a lot of timing and stuff on
King
songs.
Tubby's dead.
And Alton Ellis. That's my favorite.
I really
Alton
like
Ellis was my
Ken Booth, Delroy Wilson. I don't know. It's just so much. And
Ken Booth is the most American sounding singer of Jamaican music. He sounds like he has a deep American, like, if you
So
listen
does
to Ken
Alton
Booth.
Ellis. He's got a soul
Maytag.
voice.
yeah.
The